You can hate all you wanna, but you're still in your pajama. Now I ain't a prima donna, but I built what I wanna. You can say my vision's wrong, the tune of my song. Broke my thumb, bang into my own drum. Broke my thumb, bang into my own drum. Broke my thumb, bang into my own drum. Hootin' and clapping, boots I am a strapping, a click click clacking. Hurrah! Bootstrapping in America. Yeah, bootstrapping in America.
Thomas, my friend, we're back. Bootstrapping in America.
And you just got filled an apple.
I saw.
Kathryn, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you
doing?
doing?
The Mood Factory. Engage your senses. That's what I am. I'm all about engaging.
Do you get attitude adjustment, engage your senses too? Because I think I have a new business for you too after this Mood Factory.
I like it. I'm open to it.
First of all, I'm all about engaging your senses. I don't even know what a sense is. What is a sense?
Well, your sense of smell, taste, touch, sounds, and sight. So those are the senses that we focus on.
What if they're all a little blurry and some aren't quite as tasty as they used to be?
Let's start over again.
Okay.
Are these official senses?
Yeah, these are the official.
What are they? Say it again.
5 senses:
Okay.
sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell.
Got it.
Are
Yep.
these official?
I just want to know.
Are these official senses?
I never heard anybody describe all the various senses before, so I'm learning.
Yeah.
So what does Mood Factory do?
So we teach consumers that they can choose their mood. So basically, and the quickest way to do that is by engaging your senses, to get into the present moment.
So I'd like to get a mulligan. I'd like to re-choose his mood for the day, please.
Oh yeah.
The market's rallying right now. I need to change my mood. So what do I do?
So, first, our initial product line is based on colors and moods.
Okay.
So we have a product line in Lowe's Home Improvement.
Okay.
We've sold over 6 million light bulbs. They're called mood lights, and again, they're based on colors and moods.
We used to have mood lights growing up.
Yeah. Well, it's taken
mood
some
rings.
Mood rings. Yeah.
We had mood lights too.
Did you really? They maybe weren't called mood lights because we're trademarked. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about 30, 40 years ago, right?
No.
Okay, so you have a mood light. What does that mean?
Right. So it's based on colors and moods. So when you look at a certain color, you can feel a certain way, have a reaction. So the idea is you want to create the space that you're in, right? And so using colors is one way to kind of make a positive impact on space.
Nice.
So, you guys do an amazing job of it. I see yellow in here, which is associated with happiness. You have red for passion.
It's all to deceive.
Oh, is it?
It's all to deceive.
It's also we can steal everything. You then,
right.
We knock you over your head and take everything, and then next thing you know, you wake up, you're outside in the car somewhere. So what color is that?
So that's purple, and it's associated with creativity. A lot of it has to do with colors in nature. So red is associated with, the heart and pumping blood and passion.
I always thought that was Amsterdam. That was red.
I know, the red light district.
I had no idea. Okay.
So what is all this other stuff?
Yeah. So now we're launching a scent line based on how smells affect your moods, because the research supports that the more senses you engage, the more present you become, and the more positive the experience. So, if you want your guests to feel really passionate, you could add some Raven Sara or some Ylang Ylang or some rose to the environment. So that's
lavender would make you relax, that kind of thing.
Exactly. That's in our serenity and our tranquility blend. So we have 8 moods that we're trying to create. And this is a new USDA certified organic line. We have body butters, we have bath crystals, we have deodorants, we have massage oils, we have candles.
Come here, big boy. Come here. I'm going to change your mood real quick. Get over here. I'm going to rub you down. Come here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's fun. So it's, it's our new line, and so it's engaging another sense. So that's our idea, is we want to engage all the senses eventually.
Now, is there how do you create a market for this? But Lowe's is like a Home Depot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So how do you create a market for this in in a drugstore? I don't know what should be.
Yeah,
in a drugstore or whatever it is, a pharmacy.
So this is the USDA organic line. We see more for like Bed Bath & Beyond or QVC. We do have a new product that we're creating that's a little handheld device that will put organic tablets in that will scent the air naturally. That could be a Lowe's product, but we have the idea, we want to do a mood paint so that you can paint the wall, and it's all with our colors and moods. You can wear
in a child's
scarves.
room or something like that.
Exactly.
Or if you're trying to get divorced, you want to change your wife's mood or something like that. You can work it that way. There are so many different applications for this.
I like it. Yeah, all kinds
just
of
have
great
to think
ideas.
about it.
Yep, exactly. So like we have a little scent stick. So if you want a little bit of energy before you hit the gym, we have an energy
Where's the
blend,
scent stick?
right?
He needs that just to move from here to there.
It's over there. We have a little happiness scent stick.
And what do you do with the scent stick, the
So you
happiness scent
just
stick?
dab it on you, and you can smell it, or in little scent points, behind the ear.
Is that one of those over there?
Yep, it is.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You know what?
Some
It's
happiness.
not-
Let's see. I need a big,
You
dramatic.
don't need that. I need that. You see, because when he's aggravating
I
me,
know.
I just do a
smell
little bit and I
it.
feel real good.
It is all good.
All right, I have to figure out what is the scent stick.
No,
Which one's the scent stick?
The one on
This one?
Yes.
Here, you want to read it?
exactly.
Throw it over here. I'll hold it out. You can read it because
I
you're too vain
wanna
to put
see.
your glasses on.
Yeah, just put.
What do you do with it?
Yeah, you just
Put it under your
little
arm.
dabs on your.
Let's have fun with them. You put it under your arm. No, under your arm. Under your arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see. Is there a cover on this?
Push it down and roll it, you monkey.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, a little roll on.
How was I supposed to know
that's
that?
good.
Didn't you
I
use underarm
know.
deodorant in the 70s?
What is this smell?
It's happiness. So it's got.
No wonder you didn't know what it smelled like.
Happier. Look at that smile.
No wonder you didn't know what it smelled like. You haven't had happiness in 30 years. Here, let me try.
Nice.
I don't even have to open it. I know it's happiness.
What is this?
So that's the happiness too. So they're all the yellows are happiness. Orange is energy.
Very nice.
And that's an essential oil blend that you can put in your diffusers, and that'll scent the air really naturally.
Is it toxic? Because I like to put it in his tea. It's not?
No.
Because that
I
would
don't have
make
a
me
Not
happy.
diffuser.
poison him with it.
I don't have a diffuser.
Oh, well, we'll have to get you one. Yeah.
You do. You talking about those wooden type.
You can use that, or you can use one that'll put some water into the
Got
air,
it.
get the humidity a little bit. But they're now sold on Amazon, so all our products got in the warehouse at Amazon. So it's really super easy to order, and like you said, they're all natural. So we
So
don't
you've been doing
use
this a
any-
while. You're in Lowe's. You've been doing
I
this.
have been. I originally started probably 11, 12 years ago, and I manufactured everything on my own. So I started with light bulbs and wanted to create a brand for light bulbs. So I went over. They don't
You said
make
GE, enough of you.
I know,
I'm going to do this
right?
better. I'm
And
not
they
going to
were
pick on a
like,
small
"Good."
little company to compete with. I'm going to pick the largest in the world.
I know, silly. Right, exactly.
See, you are so funny. My mood's getting better.
See? Yeah. See? It's good.
An awesome smile. I know. Can you do a promo for? That'd be great.
A before and
use
after of
this
him.
as-
Look at
yeah,
him.
Exactly. Yeah. it's
So I'm
wonderful.
doing this now because I'm testing this because I want to see if my mood is better by putting this on me with lavender.
Yeah.
Or if my mood's better when I'm eating barbecued ribs in 2 hours and I rub a little barbecue sauce on me. I have to test, yes.
Yep.
Yes. Have you never had a request for barbecue sauce, have you?
Great. No, and it's a little bit outside of our scope, but guys probably might like that. Yeah.
Well, food, I think I've seen like people that create like bacon smelling stuff, and there's there's a weird group of foods that like what is Jules? What do you think Jules would like? If he had his choice. What?
Musk.
Musk. No, he would pick some food group I want something that smells like coleslaw.
Listen, I think so far this is all you need because I haven't seen you smile all day.
You see TP out there? He would want
love it.
something barbecued.
Yeah. Maybe
But
some bacon.
so what is the biggest selling smell?
So happiness, everyone really loves and resonates with happiness, but I think they're all different. I mean, it depends on the mood you want to create. If you're going to bed, you'll want some tranquility. You don't want energy before you're going to bed. Take a bath with serenity or tranquility. Passion. I mean, the guys love the passion scent, but happiness is kind of a universal. People love it. It's light, it's lemony, citrusy. And the scents in it have been associated with happiness, so it's pretty fun.
You should try a little happiness.
I
It's not so bad.
I'm soaked myself in happiness right now, okay? Yeah, I'm done.
I love it.
So I think from now on, when Tom, I usually get here in the morning before he does because, the worker bee, what can I tell you?
Right,
it's my cross to bear in life.
He's so special.
So I think I'm gonna, if I can buy this from you, I'd like to buy this from you. I'm just gonna put it around his desk, maybe even like rim his coffee cup with it a little bit. So this way we can have you in a happy mood all the time.
That's great.
Yeah. We'll see if it works. We won't tell you, and we'll see if there's like a little something different about you.
I think in order to engage your senses, you have to want to do it.
No,
I don't think this. I think you have to want to, because that's part of the whole equation.
I mean, I think so. I mean, but yeah, I think that's true.
I don't think you can just. I don't think.
Well, I'm going to will it on you. We're going to change the lights in here. We're going to do everything. I like it.
Yeah,
we got to talk.
That's great.
I don't think you can will. I don't think you can will moods. But that's cool. So how are you making money yet? Doing this?
Yeah, so we've been making money. So when I got into Lowe's and we did a licensing agreement with the brand, so I'd gotten enough celebrities photos with it. I'd done a ton of press. It was in style and home, and so we did a licensing agreement a few years ago, and so that has been really helping kind of fund the business and the growth. And the idea is to really get consumers educated about how they can at least, I mean, you can't control everything in life, right? You can't control the events that happen to you, but you can control your environment. And so that is kind of an empowering message with consumers. And so we want to teach them kind of how to do that in a positive way.
When you walk in somewhere, wherever it is, restaurant, store, an office like this, studio, whatever it is, do you is that like you are keenly aware
I size it up, yeah.
You size it up mood-wise.
I do, yeah. Yeah, how the space is. I mean, your office space is amazing. I mean, the use of colors, the high ceilings, the openness.
All my idea.
It's I like it. It's brilliant. And
actually, I got to give him some credit.
He has nothing to do with anything. but yes, but
Tom and Woody and a few others on the team.
I'm curious if and then do you ever go into some place you go, oh man, I can't do any business here because
it's not pleasing. Well, it's just not space I want to stay in a long time, And there are a lot of people that are now starting to pump synthetic fragrances into spaces because of the research on how scents affect.
Oh, sure.
I mean, Vegas has been doing that forever, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely.
They don't pump in oxygen, but they definitely pump in like a little coconut oil into like the casinos, because that's what makes people feel good. Coconut oil and sweat.
That's right. Hopefully they're not pumping sweat into the.
But I'm just saying, coconut oil. I mean, people like the smell of like coconut oil. They do it like in Mandalay Bay. That's what they pump in there.
That's right. They're right. They want you feeling good, And so, but it's
I knew
all
the Spearmint Rhino had something with that coconut oil. I knew it. It had nothing to do with the bathing suits. I knew it.
That's right.
No, but I'm just saying they do that in like different places. I've been to hotel like resorts and stuff like that. They pump in a little bit of like some kind of oil, whatever it is. I don't know.
Cookie places, popcorn places.
They do that too.
What you think is natural isn't necessarily, and so
fudge places. I knew it was all scam. As you walk down the street, they pump out.
They do, yeah.
Chicago used to smell great because what got you in the mood was that chocolate factory downtown.
I know, yeah.
I forgot but I don't smell it anymore.
Boomers?
Is it still there?
Boomers?
Yeah.
Was it Boomers?
I don't know. The one right behind like the East Bank Club, right over there, always smelled like.
But Bombers?
Yeah. I mean, that's another. We want to get into mood chocolates. Mood
why
teas,
wouldn't you?
Mood waters. I mean, there's so many incredible ways to go, kind of with the company in the direction. So it's time,
So I don't want to. We don't have that much time left, but I know you have a charity because it's like
I'm allergic to good moods.
Evidently, tell us a little about your charity work too that you do with all
we're
this.
teaching hope to 10-year-olds. So it's based on research that hope is a teachable skill. So the nonprofit is developed for depression, kind of rebranding, ending the stigma of depression that impacts 350 million people around the world. So we have this new program called Schools for Hope, and you can find out about it at schoolsforhope.org. And we are going into schools and teaching them and giving teachers tool to teach hope. So it's all free online curriculum. And there's 1 in 9 kids are self-reporting suicide attempts prior to graduating high school.
1 in 9?
Which is 1 in, I know, can you believe it?
That's
1
scary.
in 9, it is. And there's a jump in 6th graders, which they think maybe is because of the middle school transition. So we want to get them before, so we're focused on 5th graders and 10-year-olds, and we're doing it in South America, we're testing it in some schools here, but we're getting really positive feedback, and we're looking to expand that. So, yeah, it's really important work. Thank you. We just planted a field in the conservatory.
Another person in the room that's better than us.
It's not better. It's just they're more of the complete package. The complete package is hard for me.
Say it however you like.
Yeah. So this is cool because I actually didn't even know that you could I didn't even know that mood was an option.
Well, a good mood.
Yeah.
I've always been in a mood.
I kind of figured hope was an option. I didn't know mood was an option.
Yeah, like mood is the next level, right? You want to have a baseline of hope, and then it's above and beyond that.
Do you do any non-generic packaging? You know, because I know you do deodorants, I think, and candles and everything else like that. Just so I can kind of slip it in to his daily routine without him knowing.
Yeah, we can talk after, right?
Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
This is great, Kathryn. It was fun.
Thank you.
It was interesting.
Thanks.
This is the first. You're the first mood expert we've ever had on.
Nice.
So as a mood,
are you always in a good mood?
No, that's why I have all these products. I'm like grabbing something. No, but I mean, I try. That's what my intention is, right?
Because
Look, you've changed him.
I would think if you sell mood products,
Yeah.
you better always be in a good mood.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not a good,
Right,
Otherwise,
right.
you're not being a good
I guess
ambassador.
so, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, it's cool. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hopefully it takes off. You've been working on it long enough.
Yeah, right.
So good.
Thanks.
It's great.
Good for you, and
Appreciate
great work with the charity. Check her out. We're going to take a quick 90-second break. We're going to come back. We got Talking with Tom and Tony next. 855-238-2789 or 855-BE-TASTY. The number's on the screen. We'll be back in 90 seconds. I'd love to hear from everybody. Got phone lines open.